Hey everybody, does this make you mad? It doesn't make me mad. Well, hello everybody, my name is Bricky if you're feeling fancy, and I hope you are having a wonderful day today, because god damn it, am I having a pretty damn good day today, because we have Titanfall on our team, on our hands today. And I love me some Titanfall, goddamn. As of lately, I have been playing Titanfall mainly because Apex Legends got me into it again, and of course because I have been working my way up to Gen 10 as of lately. I streamed it a couple days ago, but I have been at around Gen 7.5 for a little bit, and I wanted to really make my way up to Gen 10 in this game. Couple reasons. One, I would love to have Stoic Dark. I would just like to have the black armor. I think that looks awesome, even though that is kind of Gen 10. It's more like Gen 11, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. And because I do think it's something more of like a personal merit to it. All my favorite games I put a ton of hours into. This game is no exception. I also put plenty of hours into this game. However, I more personally am doing it because I feel like I almost owe it to the game in a weird way. I love Titanfall 2. It is easily one of my favorite shooters ever made with the greats. I put this game along the same lines as COD 4, Halo 3, etc. It is phenomenal. And I kind of felt like I didn't put enough hours into the game to really show that off. I'm Gen 5 or 6 in Titanfall 1, but in all the other major games that I really enjoyed, like in Halo 3, I think am I General? I think I'm General, or I'm damn close to General. In COD 4, I'm pretty sure I'm 10th Prestige. In Modern Warfare 2, I'm 10th Prestige. In Modern Warfare 3, I think I'm 11th Prestige in that game. I played a lot of time. Then again, I was, you know, in high school, and y'all high schoolers might think you have it easy, or have it hard right now, but you don't know how much time, how much free time you have. Savor it, please. I know I sound like your mother, but you're gonna miss it. That is the right way to start this game. Now, some of you might be thinking to yourself, Bricky, are you actually using the G2 in Titanfall? You disgust me. Well, son, for your information, pictures taken moments before disaster. I'm playing Titanfall 2 on the PC, alright? I'm allowed to use the G2. Naturally, I can use the G2 so long as I am on PC. It's the console environment that's a bit too much. By the way, North Star is best girl. All others, unless you are personally referring to Scorch, are shit tier. Actually, okay, I'll take Legion as well, but overall, just understand that North Star is best girl, and all others who deem that incorrect are degenerate heathens who need to understand culture. Die, Tone! Understand culture! Goodbye! Understand culture! Come on, kids, take an interest in science. I think I'm going to continue streaming this game in my little road to Gen 10 thing. I may even do highlights of it. I don't know if any of you would be interested in that. Maybe some stream highlights of me doing like road to Gen 10 on Titanfall. I'm not sure if it's necessarily something that you would be interested in, but it could be something that's a little bit fun. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm not someone who's too big on particular stream highlight type content. However, having it being Titanfall and having some time to play a lot of Titanfall, it could be pretty fun. I'm not sure, but there's always a way to make stream highlights seem not lazy, you know? You can always do it the right way. Just throw a little bit of editing in there, keep a nice tonal consistency, and I could probably do it pretty well. I have faith in myself, I think. Hello, son! Got your arm. Aw, auto eject. Oh, auto eject. Wow, we got some new players here. Oh, you son of a bitch, using low profile. You think you're fucking cool? Oh my God there is a Gen 150 in this game. Honestly, I'd love to play that much, but I just don't have the time. A lot of people have been asking if it's still worth it to get this game right now. Like, would it still be a good purchase? Honestly, I'd say yes, absolutely. Mainly because it isn't too expensive right now. I think it's only around $20, if even that, on Origin. However, there is a couple things that I do want to mention, that if you're in some area like Oceanic or something, you may end up having a bit of a problem. I am so upset. I tried to do a nuke eject next to a tether and I fucked it up. But yes, Oceanic and maybe Australian servers aren't very populated, so you would need to play on like the Utah servers or something, or some kind of North American east side, or that's west side server. But if you don't mind a little bit of lag, I would still absolutely recommend it. And even if you do mind a little bit of lag, the campaign of this game is still 10 out of 10 fantastic. One of the best single player shooter campaigns there is out there. Or one of the best single-player campaigns in a shooter there is out there. The nice thing about Titanfall's campaign is that it isn't Shakespeare, but it's not trying to be Shakespeare. It knows exactly what it is. It's big, fun, dumb robots having big, dumb fun for a good 4 hours, and it's fantastic. The Titanfall 2 campaign is a lot like the new Mad Max movie. Not trying to be Shakespeare, doesn't need to be Shakespeare. This game has an insanely dedicated player base. The people who play this game fucking love this game. They play it to death. And I know that they still do because the servers are always populated consistently with the same people. And it's not even like a small amount. There are still a decent amount of people who play this game, but those dedicated players are really into it. And if the people who kept on being sheep and bitched about, oh, we didn't get Titanfall 3, we got this BR shit, or playing the fucking game, would have solved a lot of issues. I know I sound like the most, oh, I knew this game before it was cool kind of guy right now, but come on. We all know that feeling, right? Where everyone's like, oh, why didn't anyone talk about this? The Titanfall 2 was so good, so underrated, man. You know, why did we get this thing? They're practically like, don't use this game I love as a fucking complaining token. Excuse you. I almost feel a sense of pride. I'm like, where were you when this game was having a hard time, Maybe if you used all that time you spent bitching about a BR game and used it towards playing a 4-hour goddamn fantastic first-person shooter campaign in a game called Titanfall 2, we would have had a better time. I know this is something we all already knew before, right? We already knew that the internet is a bunch of fucking sheep and stuff. We already know this, but when you see it in action, it's just like, god damn it. Seeing more people bitch about the fact that they're not getting a sequel to the game they most likely never played. Oh my god. Just so they can find an excuse to shit on another BR game that's actually pretty dang good. I got my problems with Apex, but I have noticed that a large amount of the Titanfall community, the people who are still playing this game, get fucked, nerd, seem to genuinely like it. I don't see a lot of hardcore Titanfall fans actually that upset about Apex's existence. It's mainly just YouTube comments. I have found the Titanfall community to be pretty decently well behaved, I gotta be honest. Mostly, at least. Not 100%, but mostly pretty good. You know, there's a lot of shit talk to be had. There's obviously the usual kind of people who get salty and stuff. But overall, the Titanfall community has been mostly pretty good. I would honestly put money down that it was more non-Titanfall players that were upset about the idea of Apex than actual Titanfall players. Sorry for the rant. Just, I don't like complaining, you know? I don't like complaining, and I don't like complainers. Even though I am technically complaining about the complainers right now, I know it's a little hypocritical, kind of an oxymoron or whatever it is, but just, ugh. It's a great video game. More people need to play it ASAP. It's fantastic, it's wonderful, and please get it if you still have the opportunity to, because it's goddamn fantastic. I've sang its praise a million times. Even if this game in particular I am getting absolutely slaughtered in. You know, just, I don't know. Don't be sheep. Make your own decisions. I don't think it's a very hard thing to do. Do you? Nailed it. But then again, I am asking the internet to do something, and I'm asking the internet not to complain. In reality, that's a moot point, isn't it? Just play Titanfall 2. It's great. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. And, you know, I want more people to experience the game as well. Goodbye, son. That felt really good. If you'd like to join the stream and be a part of the Road to Gen 10 thing, you absolutely may. I can't tell you the exact days in which I might be doing it. However, it might be one of these streams coming up, so go ahead and jump on in if you like. If not, well, I could be playing other games, like maybe Destiny, maybe Dead by Daylight, whatever games I necessarily feel like playing. I like to play a lot of stuff very often, and that is generally to my detriment, but at least it's fun. Honestly, I am very surprised that we are probably going to win this game as well. I got crushed this game. Crushed! And I'm still getting crushed. But we're gonna win. And that is just straight up surprising to me. Die, Ronan, who's been destroying me all day. Alright, let's see if I can do this correct. I didn't do it correct. Alright, everybody. My name's Brick. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you next time tomorrow. Bye-bye.